What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and more breaking news is happening with Dizzll delete criminal cases. As one by one, they are being dismissed or nolle prosequi, however you want to call it. Basically, non-prosecution agreements are being signed. Basically, where the U.S. government is saying, yeah, we're not going to prosecute these anymore because it doesn't fit what we're trying to do. As recently, we had a shop owner, an individual that was facing charges with the U.S. government. They came out, and I believe this one was Wyoming, and they said, "Nah, we're not doing this anymore. It doesn't make any sense to do it." And good. I'm glad somebody's coming back with common sense. We're going to get into all of that and more right after this. What is up, guys? So welcome on back to TK's Garage. Before I get into the video, we have to talk about our giveaway with Goodies Popcorn for the Ram 1500 Laramie. It's very simple to enter. I'm going to talk about the website you need to go to make a purchase if you want to. The 100X entries was extended from Black Friday out through the weekend, which would end at sometime tomorrow morning on Monday. But you'll see it because they'll update the site or whatever where it says 100X or whatever. It'll be removed. But if you want to win that black Ram 1500 Laramie, which looks absolutely amazing, it's actually tagged or pinned on my Instagram. You've seen it before. We picked it up earlier this year for the channel. And, Goodies Popcorn reached out and they wanted to do something to get the name and get the word out on their microwavable poppable popcorn. And Goodies Popcorn, if you're looking for like gourmet popcorn, things like that, they do that. It's absolutely awesome. So we put it up on the site right now. If you pick up one of the 6 packs of popcorn, it's like a basic box like you would pick up at like your local supermarket with the poppable popcorn in it. You get 100X entries on your purchase. So basically, instead of $1 counting as one entry, $1 would count as 100. So if you want to win, that's how you do it. It's very simple. Go to tksgarage.bigcartel.com. Again, that's tksgarage.bigcartel.com. I'll link it in the description if you want to pick some up and jump on for the giveaway. We will be announcing the winner of that right before Christmas. I don't know if it's going to be the 23rd or the 24th, but a little over 3 weeks. So if you want to jump in, now's the time. But let's get into today's video. So this is becoming a theme, as we've now seen multiple Dizzll delete cases being dismissed by the U.S. government, completely dropped. Why? As I've said before, and we have the Senate bill, the Dizzll Truck Liberation Act, which is now pending in the Senate. We have HR 4117, which is pending in the House. Why are these important, and why would the president be issuing pardons? And it started with one. Now there's several. Why would the president be issuing pardons for people that have, been convicted of deleting diesel emissions off of trucks? Because the president doesn't agree with how that happened and is not wanting to waste the government's money on arbitrary BS, if you ask me. Now, I've had multiple people say, well, it's never going to be legal, TK, and this is why they're still prosecuting people. What did I say 5 months ago? What did I say? Do we need to go back and get a clip from that video? I told you the president would be pardoning people and they would no longer be pursuing prosecutions. TK, you don't know what you're talking about. They're not going to do that. Well, look who's stupid now. Who's stupid now? I guess the government all of a sudden just decided, oh, let me take my thumb out my ass and not do this anymore. Come on, man. No, the government is acting on the direction of the president that this is not a priority for us. We're not pursuing this shit. Stop wasting U.S. taxpayer money on BS cases like this. And I'm going to put it right here for you. So and this isn't the only one, okay? There's multiple cases. And now, like, as we saw in the one case which spurned on the Diesel Truck Liberation Act, you're going to see people actually get a shot at getting their money back. All of these smaller mom and pop shops, and oh, that's right, who told you that was going to happen? Oh, TK, you don't know what you're talking about. It's never, no one's ever going to get their money back. No way. The government's not going to do that. Oh, I'm waiting. Do I hear? Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me do it for you. I told you so. I told you this was coming. Nobody wanted to hear it. Everybody thought it was BS. Everybody was like, oh, there's no way that the government's going to admit they were wrong and give back money and blah, blah, blah. Yet the president is out here signing pardons every day for people that have been convicted of this crap. And we have pending legislation, rule changes coming to the Senate, which it doesn't matter what the Democrats want. Be like The Rock back in the day wrestling, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what they say, how they feel. Grab your ankles, prepare to get railed, because that's what's about to happen. So, do I think it's a good thing? Yes. Do I think it will maybe spurn on or push some of this other legislation through, the Senate and the House? Yes. Do I think it's probably safe if you wanted to delete your diesel truck now and not have to worry about getting prosecuted? Yes, with caveats. It depends on where you live, right? It would depend on, like here in the state of Nevada, we have this dumb-ass law that our governor, who's supposed to be a Republican, that's what he says, signed, called Nevada SB 80. And I have a separate video on it. I'll talk about, remember when I said that they were going to be going after people at SEMA for driving SEMA builds and stuff on the road during SEMA. Well, guess what happened during SEMA? On the rollout and during, like, when people were coming into the event. Oh, that's right. Shocker. Some cars got nailed for that. Huh. Oh, it was only going to affect Nevada-only vehicles. Wrong. But I digress. Let me know what you think about the president pulling, having his Department of Justice drop all of these diesel delete cases. Do you think this is one of the positive dominoes to fall, like I do? Do you think this is going to be the start of the sea change when it comes to these emission systems? Because I really do. I think there's going to be some major changes. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure to go over to tk'sgarage.bigcartel.com if you want to pick up some of that goodies popcorn. You can follow them on social media as well. They have tagged the giveaway on all their socials. And you've probably seen a couple of other well-known athletes from hockey and basketball talk about this too, because Goodies has those partnerships. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, thank you guys very much for watching. And as always, stay petty, my friends.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest time.
Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet.